This is DieCast Street League.
And I'm Roy. What do we got going on today, bud?
Well, Roy, we got out-of-town drivers. They want to get in on the racing here. So we gonna put them against our very own hometown boys and see what we got cooking.
Why do you gotta bring up food? You know I'm always hungry.
I'm sorry, Roy. What, you want a Tic Tac or something?
Do you got some Twizzlers?
Welcome back.
I guess not.
This is DieCast Street League. We are here in Rock City. It is a beautiful 79-degree day.
Yes, it is.
Great for racing.
I agree.
This is a mail-in battle. Two out-of-towners going against our very own.
I can't wait.
Well, Roy, let's get to these cars. 7 Chevy Belair, driven by Cruz.
This car means business. 975 horsepower.
Team FPD Racing. 2018 Dodge Challenger RT
Mopar.
Demon.
I seen that car around town. It's fast.
Team Rock City.
950 horsepower. Hometown kid.
1968 Mercury Cougar. Driver Puff.
990 horsepower.
Team Puff Racing.
Is that safe to be doing while you driving?
1985 Chevy Camaro I-ROC Z.
That's my cousin.
Driven by Keith Smith. Team Rock City.
975 horsepower.
Those are the cars and drivers that will be putting it all on the line for your viewing pleasure. All right, we going the best out of 8 races wins.
Okay.
First place gets 2 points. Second place gets 1. Third would get a half a point.
It comes in handy.
This is a mail-in battle. I cannot wait. You know it's gonna be crazy.
Enough talking, let's do this.
Let's go. Race 1 about to go down right now. Let's go. Puff is in first, going down the first long straight. Dave was in second. Oh, Keith Smith was in second, but Dave passed him up. Dave is trying to press him. Can he get around him? No, he broke loose right there. And Puff would take first place. Dave would take second. Keith Smith would take third.
Okay, that was a good start to this race series.
Yeah, first tune down.
Nothing too fancy.
They're just filling each other out.
Not bad.
Nope, Roy, it wasn't too bad. First race down, Puff and Dave were going at it.
That's for sure.
You see, Puff and Dave were door to door going down that first long straight.
Yes, they were.
I would say Keith Smith had second place right there for a quick second, but Dave took it back. He was on Puff bumper all the way down. I think he tried to pass right there over the hump. Let's look at it again.
And Dave passed Keith Smith up for his second place position. He didn't have it that long.
Yeah, Roy tried to pass him right there in that fourth turn. You see it, but couldn't get it done. But he dang sure tried.
Puff was fending him off all the way down, except right there, where Dave spun out slightly and Puff took the first place victory, smooth as a baby's bum.
Puff got a 13.48 time.
Looks like the out-of-towner brought a nice car, I see.
Yeah, Roy, he has a nice car. It has a lot of horsepower and speed.
He really does.
But Dave was on his bumper pretty much all the way down into that last turn. The Cougar has 2, the Demon has 1, the Camaro has a half point, the Belair has 0. Race 2 about to go down right now. Let's go. Keith Smith got first going on the first long straight. Cruz and Puff are doing battle for second. Cruz came out with the second place position, passed up Puff. Keith Smith has a nice lead. He has the first place position on lock. Oh man, Puff just passed up Cruz for a second place position right at the line.
Man, I thought Cruz had the second place position on lock.
Me too.
But then here comes Puff, passed him up right at the line. Nasty.
Yeah, Roy, I didn't see that one coming. I'm glad the cameraman caught it at the last minute.
He should have caught all the minutes.
You see, Keith Smith had the first place lead, and then Cruz and Puff was trying to figure out second place amongst themselves. Okay, Cruz said, I'm taking second place. Puff said he's gonna take third. All right, you see it right there. He passed up Puff for a second place position.
That was a nice little pass right there Cruz did on Puff.
Yeah, it was. He passed him up and they ended up being door-to-door again right there, going into that fourth turn.
It looks like third place was a battle.
Yeah, Dave and Puff were battling it out for that half point. Every point counts and they understand that completely.
And there's that beautiful second place pass right there on Cruz at the line.
Keith Smith got a 13.43 time.
Well, at least one of the cameramans got that second place pass.
Okay, Roy, they are starting to warm up. They are starting to pass each other and a little bumping is going on.
Now, you know I'm all for some bumping and stuff like that.
I know.
I am #1 state champ at the bumper cars at the fair.
The Cougar has 3, the Demon has 1, the Camaro has 2.5, the Belair has a half point. Race 3 going down. Let's go. Dave and Puff are going head to head down that first straight. Coming out of Shark's Mouth, Dave got the first place position. Oh no, Puff just hit them both with a double pass. Can they do anything to get their lead back? No. Puff would take first place. Dave would take second. Cruz would take third.
Wow.
Man, that was a nasty double pass.
Buddy, I'm telling you right now, that is one of the cleanest double passes you will ever see with your eyeballs.
Roy, you don't have to tell me anything. I saw it with my own eyeballs. The double pass was fantastic, I'm telling you.
Dave and Puff were doing battle down that long first straight there.
Yes, they were. But then Dave came out of Shark's Mouth with the first place position. Cruz was in second. Puff hit him with the double pass on the inside. Ridiculous.
He started on the outside lane, cut to the inside lane, double pass, no touch. Man, it's like a video game up in here.
Roy, needless to say, that man can drive.
There is no need to say that man can drive. Everybody just saw what you saw with their own eyeballs. Everybody know he can drive. Come on, man.
Cruz almost passed Dave right there for a second place position.
Almost.
But did not get it done. Puff got a 13.50 time.
They were all at the line at the same time pretty much. Keith Smith was even in the mix. He tried to challenge that third and second place position.
The Cougar has 5, the Demon has 2, the Camaro has 2.5, the Belair has 1. Race 4 about to go down right now.
Let's get it.
Let's go. Keith has the lead going down the first long straight. Cruz hit Keith with a burst of speed. Oh my God. He put about 6 or 7 cars on Keith. Oh, Keith is coming on the outside and passed him up for his first place position after he passed Keith up. Nasty, ridiculous.
Man, that Keith Smith, I knew he had it in him all along. He been sandbagging all this entire race.
I don't know what happened. Cruz put 7 or 8 cars on Keith. I thought it was done. I thought Keith was dead in the water. And oh my God, he hit him with the nastiest pass I have ever seen. Keith Smith had the lead right here. And then Cruz hit him with, I don't know, hit the nitrous button. He blew past everybody.
He wasn't even in that shot right there.
Nope, Roy, he was over the hump before everybody was making that turn.
He had about an 8-car lead right there.
Yeah, Roy, but it didn't last long. Keith Smith closed the gap at a ridiculous speed. He was doing about 170, 180. I don't know.
Looks like about 175.
How did Keith Smith get a 12.98 out of that race?
A lot of speed.
He was behind by 8 cars.
Maybe 9.
Man, that was a great, nasty pass. I'm sorry, Cruz.
He passed Cruz up like he was a hitchhiker in the rain.
The Cougar got 5.5. The Demon has 2. The Camaro has 4.5. The Belair has 2. Race 5 about to go down.
When?
Right now. Let's go. Dave and Puff are doing battle down that first long straight. Puff came out with the lead. Dave is in second place. Dave crashed Puff, and oh my God, Cruz just passed him up with a double pass. Can he catch him? No. Cruz would take first place. Puff would take second. Dave would take third. DNF for Keith Smith.
Hold up.
Okay.
Hold up 1 minute. Did we just witness 2 double passes in one race series?
Roy, we have been blessed with 2 double passes in one race series, yes. Let's check it out right now. Puff was in first place, Dave was in second.
Battle.
Cruz was in third, right on their bumper.
Oh, Keith Smith wreck coming out of Shark's mouth right there.
And then Dave crashed into Puff's, got him sideways, and Cruz took the outside for the pass. Nasty on both of them.
Cruz and Puff were door to door and going into that 4th turn right there.
Yes, they were, Roy. You see, Dave got passed up by Cruz, and Puff got passed up as well. Cruz would take it all the way for the first place victory. Puff was trying to get that first place back, but could not do so. He got second place, Dave got third.
Cruz got a 13-2-1 time in that Belair.
Yeah, Roy, that was a great time for being in third place.
Indeed it was. With a double pass to boot.
The Cougar has 6.5, the Demon has 2.5, the Camaro has 4.5, the Belair has 4. Race 6 about to go down.
It better.
Right now. Keith Smith has a slight lead going down the first long straight. Cruz just took the lead from Keith Smith. Oh no, Keith Smith took the lead back. No, Cruz took his lead back. And oh my God, Dave just hit him with a triple pass for the first place position. And oh my goodness, Cruz,
what?
Keith and Puff will take a triple DNF after Dave hit him with a triple pass. What is going on today?
Holy crap. We have seen 2 double passes in one race series.
Yes, we have.
And then you tell me the first ever triple pass I have ever seen.
Roy, it happened.
Yeah, but it all happened in the same race series. Really? This is nuts.
The Cougar has 6.5, the Demon has 4.5, the Camaro has 4.5, the Belair has 4. Race 7 about to go down right now.
This race series is crazy.
Let's go. Dave had the lead going down the first long straight. Cruz just passed up Puff for the second place position. Can he do anything about Dave? Oh, he bumped him right there. He's trying to get around him, but he would hold Cruz off. He would take the first place. That's Dave. Cruz would take second place.
Okay now, the hometown kid is out here showing out.
Roy, these out-of-town drivers and our in-town drivers are going to battle. Man, this is a great race series. They are going for each other's throats. I love it.
I'm loving it, just like Mickey D's up in here.
Dave had a one-car lead going down the first long straight. Cruz passed up Puff for a second place position right there. Dave had a two-car lead coming out of that third turn.
Cruz was closing that gap fast, bumped him right there, tried to get around him.
Yeah, Roy, he was on Dave's bumper coming into that fourth turn. He bumped him right there, tried to spin him out. Dave kept it straight.
Dave must be running a really good tune, because Cruz could not catch him on the big end right there.
Dave started off slow, but he is finishing fast with a 12.54 time.
These out-of-towners make me nervous.
Why? You're not racing.
That's true, but I bet my cousin-in-law $30 that these out-of-towners gonna win.
Roy. The Cougar has 7, the Demon has 6, the Camaro has 4.5, the Belair has 5. Race 8, the last one, about to go down right now.
I'm so excited. This race series is so close.
Yeah, Roy, can go either way. I cannot wait. Cruz has a slight lead going down the first long straight. Oh, he put about 4 cars on Keith Smith. Oh, he put about 7. He is gone. Oh my God, Keith Smith just passed him up on the inside for the first place position. Cruz would take second place. Dave would take third.
What the heck just happened?
Not sure, Roy. We're gonna have to check the replay.
Cruz had about a 7-8 car lead going into that fourth turn, and then all hell broke loose because he lost the lead.
We about to see what happened, Roy. Cruz had about a 1-car lead right there. Coming out of Shark's Mouth, that lead came to about 4 or 5 cars.
He was putting a gap on everybody like it was a fall sale at the mall. He had a nice lead.
He lost control right there, slowed him down just enough for Keith Smith to close the gap right there and pass him on the inside going into that 5th turn, going into the S-curves. Dave tried to spin Keith out, but Keith kept it straight enough to pass Cruz for his first place position. Nasty.
But this was one of the best race series you have ever put on. I'm telling you that.
Yeah, Roy, this one was crazy.
It started off kind of slow, but it picked up greatly.
Keith Smith got a 13.30 time.
When I get home, I'm gonna watch this again. I hope the wife don't give me any trouble about it.
I wish you luck, Roy. The Cougar has 7, the Demon has 7, the Camaro has 6.5, the Belair has 6.
Oh boy.
Man, it is a tie. Dave has a 12.54 time. Puff has a 13.48 time. Dave has a better time. He will start in the inside lane.
Hometown driver
against the out-of-town driver. Who will take the victory? Let's go.
Well, bud, I don't know who's gonna win. Don't ask me.
Let's go. Dave has a half-car lead going down the first long straight. Puff just passed him up. Oh no, Dave took the lead back. Puff is about 4 or 5 cars back. Can he close the gap? He's closing it, but no. He does not have enough real estate. Dave got the first place victory in that race, and he will take it all. He's the champ of this race series.
Man, I just lost $30 betting against my own city.
Dave and the Demon won that race event. He's been running really good all day long. All right, man. It was a great race series. It was a lot of action going on.
We had 2 double passes.
Yeah, Roy, it was crazy.
Dave and the Demon had a triple pass, all in one race series.
Thanks for watching DieCast Street League. Please like, subscribe, share, hit the bell for all post notifications, only if you want to.
It's free.
Let's go!